Do you need it? Why? Oh, we'll just leave it. There's the music keeps playing. Okay, so imagine we did the full introduction. My name is Sharice. Any injuries, any pregnancies? Okay, now beautiful. Introduction's done. No one's new to Reformer. Everyone's experienced. Is it recording? Can you just double check, Juana? Sorry. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so ladies, you're gonna get seated on your Reformer. So just make your way towards the edge of your Reformer. You're gonna lay back with your head in between the shoulder pads. Give yourself just a little bit of space between your shoulder and the shoulder pads. Beautiful. Getting nice and comfortable. You can put your feet on the bars just to start. Now from there, you're just going to set up your alignment. You're going to start down at the bottom with your pelvis. So your pelvis is going to be nice and neutral. Your hips are going to be tilted so that they're neutral. Imagine there's a bucket of water in your hips. Beautiful. Your lower back will almost be pushing against the mat. Your shoulders are nice and relaxed away from your ears. Beautiful. And we're going to start nice and light with our footwork. So the first one we're going to start with, and we're going to put your feet in a nice, beautiful V shape. Imagine you're a ballerina. Beautiful. And we're going to start with the toes. So you're going to place your toes on the on the foot bar with your heels together. So heels together. And then inhale to prepare. As you exhale, you're going to push your carriage away. Just feel how it feels. Feel if it feels comfortable. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, you're going to push. You want to make sure that your pelvis is not coming off the carriage as you're pushing back. Your rib cage is nice and tucked in, so your core is nice and tight. Imagine your corset is sucked all the way from your pelvis. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, push. This is a lovely one to warm up the legs, warm up the body, getting used to the movements. Beautiful. And let's go for 2 more. Inhale to prepare. Beautiful. Inhale down. Exhale, you push it out. Lovely. Okay, from there, you're just going to place your feet with the arches on the foot bar. So arches on the foot bar. Beautiful. Your feet can be either clenched over or up like a claw. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, you're going to push your body away, keeping your pelvis nice and neutral, keeping your core engaged. Beautiful. There should be no strain in your neck. Nice and easy, just warming up. Beautiful. Let's go last 5 of these. Let's try and get those feet a little bit even. 4, lovely. So just on the arches of the feet, you're in the middle of the feet here. Inhale down, exhale, push. Lovely. Inhale down, exhale, push. Beautiful. And let's go last 2. And last 1. Inhale down, exhale, push. Beautiful. Now from there, you're going to place your heels on the foot bar. Your heels on the foot bar. Imagine there's a wall pushing your feet flat. So your feet are completely flexed here. Inhale through the nose. You can put your feet about hip width apart, so get a little bit of space there. Inhale through the nose. Imagine it's almost like a leg press. Inhale through the nose. Try and keep your heels in alignment with your hips. As you exhale, you push, keeping your knees in line with the hips. Lovely. Be careful not to fully lock out. Inhale, come back. Exhale, you push. Keep the core engaged.
And this is beginner class or intermediate?
This is more intermediate. Yeah. So this class that we'll be doing now is more intermediate. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for last 3. This is just warm up, right? It's just alignments. Beautiful. Last 2. Keep those feet nice and beautifully flexed. Lovely. Pushing with the quads, pushing with the core. Nice. Good. And then just for a little bit of warm up into the tendons, you can do a tendon stretch. So you're just going to put your toes back on. Fully extend. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, fully extend. And then drive your one heel. Beautiful. You drive your one heel down. Lovely one to stretch in that calf, waking up the body, Here, if you want, you can place your hands into your pelvis and try and squeeze and try feel if you can engage that lower pelvis. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Let's go for last 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, ladies. So we should be feeling a little bit woken up, right? Just a little bit. Beautiful. Okay, so you can bring your carriage back into the end. Okay, imagine this was here. So from there, you're just gonna grab onto your straps, or before you do that, let's just prepare you. We're gonna go for a movement called the 100. So what I'm gonna ask you to do is you're gonna lift your head, you're gonna lift your shoulders, you're gonna bring your legs first into a tabletop position. So let's just start there. Beautifully pointed toes. This is a good one for the core, right? Remember that pelvis is nice and neutral. The rib cage is tucked under, so lift the head, lift the shoulders. Your hands are gonna be fully extended here. Inhale for 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 3, 4, 5. Just get used to this movement. See how that feels. And now, if you're comfortable, try and extend your legs a little bit. The further out, the harder it goes. The higher up, the easier it is. The lower down, the harder it goes. So find where that feels comfortable. Let's go for last 3. Breathe. 2. Exhale. Last 1. Lovely. Bring your knees in. Now, you're going to grab onto your straps. Okay. If you want a little bit more of a challenge. Okay. So now you're going to grab your straps. You're going to keep those shoulders nice and stable. You're going to bring them down and line. Yeah. Feel how it feels. If it's too challenging, we'll change it. Beautiful. That should be fine, right? So your shoulders should ideally not be pushing against this. Your lower back, your pelvis is pushing into the mat. Inhale for 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 3, 4, 5. Let me see those beautiful pointed toes. If you want to challenge yourself, you extend those legs a little bit.
I think I will change stripes.
Springs, that's fine. So roll back. I will just remove one. Okay, there you go. Inhale for 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 3, 5. Inhale for 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 3, 4, 5. Nice. Beautiful, Yuli. That navel is sucking in towards your spine. Your lower back is pushing flat against the ground. Let's go last 5. Inhale for 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 3, 4, 5. Last 3. Inhale for 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 3, 4, 5. Last 1, 2, 3. Breathe, put it down. Nice, lovely. So you're gonna keep your hands in the straps, and what you're gonna do is you're just gently gonna start with, you can, if you wanna put one strap down, you can. You're just gonna place your straps into your feet. We're gonna go into frog circles. So placing, you can start one strap into your one foot, extend your foot, beautiful. You can put it in, find where it's nice and comfortable. And then you're gonna take the other strap. We want to make sure that the hips are staying nice and neutral. You can put it the other one in here. So this one is a lovely one for some hip mobility and for core. Usually I would do both frog circles and I would do open legs. I would do frog pumps and open leg. We're going to skip the frog. We're just going to go straight into leg circles just for time-wise. So what you're going to do, those legs are nice and beautifully straight. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, you're just going to do a little circle, just a small controlled circle round. Imagine you're painting beautiful circles. You want to keep your, Yuli, is the weight okay? Is the resistance okay? Beautiful. Akmaral, is the resistance okay? It's not too easy. Nice. Let's try and keep those hips squared flat against the mat. The core is nicely engaged. Beautiful. And we're painting nice, beautiful big circles with the toes. Keep the sacrum heavy, right? So we're moving from the hips. Moving from the hips.
So this butt, it shouldn't be lifted, right?
Ideally not, yeah.
Like here.
Beautiful, yes, yes. Nice big circles. So your pelvis is your anchor. Your pelvis is holding you down. Let's go last 2. Nice. Beautiful. And last one. Beautiful. Okay, so you can just gently bend your knees, bring your knees in towards your chest and remove your straps. Nice, lovely. Good. Beautiful. And we'll just put the straps back over here at the headrest. If it's a big class, obviously you're not going to be able to help them. If it's just 1 or 2 people, usually I would help them. Okay. We're going to make... Huh?
I said this design is not very good. It's not user-friendly.
No, not at all. So we're going to make sure that the foot bar is up on the highest setting. We're going to start with a shoulder bridge. So our shoulder bridge, you're going to place your feet onto your foot bar. All you're going to do for the shoulder bridge, exactly like we did it on the mat, you're going to peel up from the bottom of your spine. Your hands are flat against the carriage. And you're just going to peel up from your sacrum all the way up into a beautiful ski slope position. And then you're going to exhale, unravel vertebra by vertebra, articulating the spine.
So I'll
Flat.
keep like this on the football.
Ideally, your arches will be flat, right? Just doesn't make a big difference, but I would prefer arches flat. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, all you're going to do without moving the carriage too much, you're just going to peel your spine up into a beautiful tabletop position. Let's go for 4 or 5 here, just getting used to that movement. Just like that. Nice and easy, right? Very easy. Unravel vertebra by vertebra. So vertebra by vertebra, and then stick your back down, vertebra by vertebra. It starts from here and unravels from the top to the glutes. Make sure the hips are square, right? Unravel vertebra by vertebra. Stick down from the top. Yes, beautiful. Okay, lovely, nice and easy, right? Now what we're gonna do is a pelvic lift. So exactly that, you're gonna lift up into your shoulder bridge. You're gonna push your carriage out and bring it back in. So inhale to prepare, exhale, unravel, unravel, rolling back. Keep your hips nice and stable and bring it back in. Beautiful, and unravel and lay back down. Okay, nice and easy. Now let's go for 5 of those. Inhale to prepare, exhale, unravel, push, come back. Keep it up, don't unravel and go again. Keep it up if you can. Yeah, keep it up, beautiful. Bring it back. Keep it up. So as you come up, you'll make sure your hips are square. Beautiful. Good. Last 2, all the way back. It should be starting to feel it in the hamstrings a little bit, into the glutes. Slow and controlled. Remember, slow and controlled. Let's go last 1. Beautiful. So we want to make sure here the knees stay parallel to the hips. Beautiful. And gently down. Good job. Okay, so we're going to go for our short spine massage. So like we're going to do the jackknife on the mat. So grabbing onto your straps, you can place 1 strap at a time and the other strap. There you go. Yeah, figure out where it is. You can push one leg, wrap that strap, beautiful, and then the other one. So take a nice deep breath to prepare. As you exhale, you're going to allow your feet to come over your head. Try and get the carriage all the way back here, but keeping your pelvis heavy, keeping your sacrum heavy. First, beautiful, roll, roll, roll. Now you're going to use your core, use your hands flat down. Jackknife up, jackknife up. So it should still be 2 medium springs. So jackknife all the way up, 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 lift up higher, 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 higher. Beautiful. Now bring your knees towards your nose. And then you're going to exhale, push into your frog. So unravel your spine vertebra by vertebra, get your sacrum down, and then push into your frog. Beautiful. Let's try that again. So the first move, keep those legs stiff. Nice. Exhale, legs are straight. They come over the head, keep the sacrum heavy, over the head. And now lift, strong core. Beautiful. Exhale, knees to your nose. Unravel your spine, get your sacrum heavy onto the mat. Push, Beautiful. Now we're going to try and incorporate beautiful pointing toes with heels together. So give me those Pilates feet. Beautiful. Allow the legs to come up, 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 up. Keep the sacrum heavy and lift up at the end of the movements. Nice and firm. Beautiful. Yes, let's just do 2 more. Yeah, your knees don't come all the way. They'll just stay about roll over height. Exhale, legs stay straight, legs stay straight. Beautiful. So legs stay straight. Keep the sacrum heavy. Keep the sacrum heavy first. Keep this heavy. Now lift. Now you lift up. Knees come down. Unravel your spine. Unravel. First unravel and then you push. Beautiful. Okay. Short spine massage. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. So grabbing your hands back into the straps. Usually I would be using, we've got the balls. So they're very little balls. That's fine. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be you're going to be passing the ball underneath your legs, keeping your feet into the straps, and you're going to be doing a scissor movement. Inhale, lovely one for the core. But you're going to pass the ball in between underneath. So inhale, are you still okay with the 2 springs? Okay, beautiful. So the laying teaser, the laying, passing the ball, there's no official name for it, but the laying here with the scissor legs passing the ball, you would probably need to put it down a little bit lighter unless it's a bit of a stronger client. Okay, so inhale, one leg goes down, exhale, pass it underneath.
Like this?
Yes, so you will scissor your legs. So inhale, one leg goes down. Beautiful. Exhale, the other leg goes down.
I think I have to
Drop the springs. Yeah. So come all the way. Okay. Just careful. One spring is released. There you go. So get those toes nice and beautifully pointed. One goes down.
I'm not getting it.
You know what? Let's do this one a little bit easier because the strings will get in the way. Hold the straps with your hands. So hold the straps with your hands. I think will be a little bit easier. So the ball goes. Yes, exactly same. So come out, hold the ball with your hands. Legs pointed out. Head will come a little bit up. Shoulders will come up. Toes are beautifully straight. Legs stay stiff and straight if you can. Head comes up. Head and shoulders come up. Beautiful. The core stays engaged. My sacrum stays nice and heavy. My lower back is flat against the mat. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's go. Last 5. Last 4. Beautiful, ladies. Last 3. 2. You're starting to feel it in the core a little bit. Good. Slow and controlled. Slow and controlled. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Put your straps back down. We're going to go into the bird dog. So bird dog, how do we do it on the reformer? There's a few variations. You can put your feet in the straps, but what we're going to do for today, I'm going to get you to just turn over onto your stomach. So you're going to be on your hands, on your knees in a prone position. So your face is facing down. Just turning around.
Face towards footbar or towards?
Your face is here. So you're just turning exactly where you were. Now, first thing I want is a nice, beautiful tabletop position. On your tabletop position. So on your hands, on your knees. Your knees are going to be below your hips. You're going to place one foot on over here. But your hands, ideally, should be underneath your shoulders. So have a look at yourself really in the mirror. I want this to be straight, and I want this to be straight. And here should be a nice, beautiful tabletop position. Take this hand more forward, more. You can put it next to the hand bar. That's fine. Take this leg a little bit back for me. Beautiful, nice, beautiful, straight back. Pelvis is neutral. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, opposite hand to this leg is going to extend. So you extend here, you extend this hand. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, you push. Push, balance, Beautiful, nice, Yuli. If you can, let's lift that hand nice and high. Yeah, good, beautiful. Push and extend. We're gonna go for 8 on each side. Inhale, exhale, push and extend. Beautiful, inhale back, exhale, lovely neutral hips, neutral pelvis. Good. Yes. What number are we on?
5.
5. Let's go last 3. Keep those hips neutral. Let's go last 2. Last 1. Nice. Beautiful. Changing sides. So changing legs. Your hands directly below the shoulders. Your sacrum.
What name of this exercise?
This is a bird dog.
About it.
Remember we did it on the mat?
Yeah.
It's exactly the same. Now we just have a little bit of resistance for the glutes, for the legs. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's push. Inhale, it comes in. Beautiful, yes. Nice. 8 on the side. Beautiful, good. Now we should start feeling a little bit more warm. It's going to start intense. We're going to start increasing the intensity as we move along. Slow and controlled. What number are we on? The hands?
4, I think.
Your shoulder.
Yeah, my shoulder.
Okay. Admiral, you might need to skip this next one. Let's just see how you're feeling because it's very shoulder heavy. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to sit? Luan or Alshi, you want to jump? Okay, so from there, what you're going to do is you're going to go into a high plank. No, Karen, her shoulder's just feeling a bit tense, and we've done quite a lot. So from there, you're going to place your elbows on the sides of your platform. Place your hands nice and flat. Beautiful. Your shoulder will stay directly above your elbows. First, lift yourself up, lift your knees up. It's almost like a reverse knee stretch. Keep that down, just lift your knees. Lift your knees, beautiful. Yeah, both legs, both legs. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lifting up into a high plank. Yeah, beautiful, nice. Whoops. What was that, a diving into the pool? Goodness gracious me. Yeah, so first start on your knees. That's okay. Let's try it again.
What's
So
the name of
first, this is a high plank. High plank, but it's kind of like a reverse knee stretch. Remember we did the knee stretch here where we pulled in? Yeah, beautiful. It's a good one, right? Okay, so onto your elbows. Get your balance here first. So you might need to put your feet a little bit higher. Use your toes, so like use your toes. Now lift your knees. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, engage your core nice and strong. Lift up here.
Do you want me to try? Yeah.
But let's maybe try a little bit more resistance because I want you to try and get it, and then Ausha can, or if I think you need to put your toes here, so use your toes to balance you. Now lift up into here. Put all your pressure into your elbows. Engage your core. Lift your knees up off the platform. So don't push forward. First, just focus on lifting. Lifting here, huh? Not pushing, just lifts. So come up. There you go. Beautiful. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Yes. Inhale. Exhale. Really challenging. Okay, so it's a very advanced like plank position. Yeah, both your legs. Okay, just like this. So that's all we're looking for. Or stay. Let's quickly finish and then yeah. We'll finish and then you guys will turn into the teachers. You guys will do the exercises. Okay. So from there, we're going to grab our boxes. We're going to go into our long box series.
Just the casa, their boxes are very soft.
So today when you did shoulders, I was like, because I went on Wednesday and I was like this.
Oh,
I'm trying to
really?
get, because it's so soft, you sit
boxing right and
Trying to remember.
Long.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, long box.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna get on nice and gently. You're gonna just gently place your chest here. Imagine your head is almost gonna come into the middle here. Beautiful. I'm keeping these nice and high to keep your glutes engaged. So we're gonna start with your T pull on the long. We're gonna start on your just normal pull on the long, on your pulling straps. So you're gonna grab up nice and high on your straps on the rope. Nice, beautiful. Now squeeze into your glutes, lengthen your legs, try to get those heels together, and hold up a little bit higher on your straps first. Holding a little higher on the actual straps. So your hands will be,
this is the one I get activated by trauma.
maybe, yeah.
We did it last
And I
time.
think you did it heavy as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So as you come down, the head rests, the arms rest, and then as you come up, they lift up. So as you go down, head rests, arm rests. As you come up, head up. Beautiful. And we want to try and keep those arms nice and stiff, right? So remember when we spoke about it last time, stiff.
What's it called?
This is a pulling straps. Shoulders away from the ears as you pull up. I'm going to remove one string just so you know. Beautiful. There you go. So this one,
Sorry, to the hips.
to the hips. Arms are nice and stiff. Relax as you come down and then lift and pull, squeeze the glutes, lift it. Beautiful. And here we just need one light strap, right? One medium strap or one stronger resistance. It's okay. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. We can rest. Now from there we're going to go into...
Just too much.
It's heavy.
Yeah, you want a little bit less resistance? Okay. So from there, we're just going to go into a T pull. So the only difference is my hands are only going to come here. They're not going to go too high, shoulders away. I'm going to pull to my spine. My chest is going to stay up this time. So my chest stays up. I keep my glutes tight. I keep my hamstrings. Lovely one, just till a T. So pull, 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 pull. So here will be your starting position. Beautiful. I'm going to put it a little bit lighter. Okay, there you go. Come in from a T and then just take your hands to the hips. And so this movement now, instead of going down and up, it's going to come here and here. Do you need it a little bit lighter or is it okay? Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Good. Keep the chest up. Use your mid-back. Nice. So here, go into a T. First find your T. Shoulders down away from the ear. Now bring it to your waist. Let's put it lighter. Moschino, she's had a whole day of mat Pilates. Okay, so find your T first. Show me your T first. So beautiful T. So a little bit more of a T. Beautiful. Shoulders down. Now pull, 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 pull. Lift the chest. Lift the chest. Beautiful. There you go. Keep the hands. So that the hands are going to just be moving in this plane of motion. So the first one was doing this. Now we're just doing this. Imagine you're closing your hands to your waist and then exact same plane of motion. Beautiful.
So you stop at T, right? You mean to stop at
Yes,
T.
you stop at T. Here, just to T. Here, and then back. Okay, give me one more. I think this is a little bit challenging. Okay, breathe. Okay, nice. So let's put the straps down for just one moment, or you can grab both straps. This is how you're supposed to transition, but let's test it out. Let's see. So grab both your straps in one hand. You're gonna use this hand. You're gonna turn to face this wall. So make sure your hips come towards the edge of the box. Hold it nice and carefully, and then you're gonna teaser up. But make sure you're on the edge of the box there. Come to the edge. And then teaser up if you can. So teaser up, just sit up. Okay, beautiful. So your hands are in your straps. So one hand, left and right. Sitting towards the edge of your box. Beautiful. So here we're gonna actually, you're gonna lay down. Where is the, let's put these on. Okay, so you're gonna lay because we need your back flat on the thing. But how you're supposed to transition, I've never ever seen it done before on the reformer, except in training, is even when you're changing straps, you're meant to teaser up. I mean, when you're changing springs, originally you're meant to teaser up, change a spring. Okay, beautiful. Yes. So now, open pancake, go into a flat pancake, drop your hands, drop your legs. So like you're a flat pancake almost. Yeah, relax, hang out there. It's just Pilates. Okay.
Oh, the head.
Yeah, let it hang. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, bring those knees in, beautiful, and then lift up your upper body. So you're gonna go into a teaser if you can. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep doing this. Beautiful. The goal to come into a seated position if you can, or you just keep doing this. That's okay. Let's go for 8 more. Okay, let's go for 3 more. Yes, this would be teaser, but obviously they're doing a regressed version. Yeah. Relax out and then back up. Beautiful. Good. Okay, nice.
Yeah, it is.
On the lower back?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're feeling it on the lower back, it just means your abs are really tired. Whenever you're feeling it in the lower back, it just means the abs are, you can release. Okay, we're gonna go into short box. So short box, you're just gonna step off nice and gently, roll off, and change into short box. Okay, we're gonna increase now for the short box series. We're gonna increase, let's add 1 red one to start with, and let's see how it feels. So it was for the teaser one, 1 blue. 1 blue, nice and light, right? Because there shouldn't need too much resistance. Now for the short box, we need a little bit more resistance. So we're gonna start with 1 red, 1 blue. So actually in the classical series of Pilates, it was that you don't change the springs too much. It's more modern Pilates that they like change in all between. Okay, so we're gonna place our feet into our foot straps. You're gonna be seated towards the edge or towards the center. Hook your feet up nice and tall so it's holding you. We're gonna start with a rounded back roll back. So you're gonna hug yourself, inhale to prepare, exhale, unravel vertebra by vertebra. Lovely for spinal articulation. Beautiful, just as far as you can go and back up. If you're feeling any pain in your lower back, don't go as deep because I think your abs are all tired now. You guys have been working a lot. Oh, mashallah, Wana. Good. Give me 3 more. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, perfect. Unravel vertebra by vertebra. Keep the core nice and strong. Yeah, you don't need to overextend. So just till neutral is fine. Just till flat. And then roll back up. Rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Okay. And on the last one, you're going to come up straight spine up at the top. There you go. There you go. Okay. So now we're going to do straight back. So all I'm going to ask you to do, you're going to keep a nice, beautiful straight back. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale, the back's going to stay straight, beautifully straight. As you drop down, the ball will come overhead just to where you feel comfortable and come back up. The hips are neutral. The shoulders are away from the ears. Drop down. Ball comes above and go back up. Yeah, be careful not to go too far back, especially if your back is feeling sensitive. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Let's go 2 more. Hey? Shaking. Beautiful. Last one. Nice. And then what you're going to do, you're going to lean all the way back. Keep your back straight. And you're just going to take, not all the way back, sorry, like in the V almost with the upper body. Keep the core engaged. Keep the pelvis neutral. And you're just going to go side to side. Beautiful. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Chest up, back straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And then come up and go back down. Sorry. Lengthen your hands up and then just go back down and lengthen your hands up Just a small movement, just little. Just to there. Beautiful. Let's go last 4. Let's go last 3. Exhale. How's the abs? 2. Last one, full extension, straight spine. Hold it there. Stretch up. Beautiful. Drop your balls. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Breast. Beautiful. Okay. We just got 2 more exercises and we're done with this. Right? It's not so bad. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep the boxes here for our single leg lunge. So what you're going to do, you're going to place your one foot in the middle of this mat. I'll drop these down a little bit. We will start with this resistance. If it's too heavy, we're just going to drop the resistance down. You can place your other foot like this. If it's too uncomfortable in your toes, in front of the box. There you go. Yeah. If it's too, in front of the box. If it's too uncomfortable in the toes, you can place your foot flat down as well. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, you're going to drive this leg back. Go into a nice, beautiful lunge. Nice, good. Now see if you can go a little bit deeper. Is it too heavy?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's drop it down. So just step off quickly. Let's step off quickly. So let's try just one red to start with. Let's see how it's feeling. Okay. So the box here gives quite a nice support platform to push with. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, drive back, 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 back. Beautiful. And then when you come up, you're going to drive this knee up and then take it back again. Let's go 8 on each side. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. And then as you come up, drive this knee up towards your ball. Touch this knee with your ball. Yeah, beautiful. Hold your balance. That's okay. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, take it back. Yes, slowly up. Right, so we want to try avoid that cart crashing. I think everyone's doing a fuss now. They're just trying to get it over with. Beautiful, yes. We want to make sure the hips stay square. Beautiful. When we come up, the pelvis tilts. Then we take it back. Beautiful, and then it comes up. Nice. How's those quads feeling? Okay, let's go last one on this side. Beautiful. And then we change sides.
And what is this called?
This is called a single leg reverse lunge. It's very similar to the split squat. The only difference is we're doing a knee drive up. Okay. It's a bit of a challenging one, right? And that's why I wanted to do it, just so you guys can feel it. Toes flat, push back. Inhale, exhale, lift up, pelvis tilts under, hips are nice and square, beautiful. This is our second last exercise for the day, ladies. Then you get to teach. Slowly. Where's my hips?
Are you going to teach all exercises?
Sorry?
Are you going to teach all exercises?
What, of these ones?
Yeah.
I would like them to do it, but I'll guide you through it. Good? You're done. Okay, gently step off nice and safely. We're going to just remove this bar and we're going to end with just 8 on each side. Nice wide stance, open, hold 1, 2, 3, close 1, 2, 3, open 1, 2, 3. So just on the, sorry?
Some of this we had last class.
Yes, yeah. So this is, sorry?
The name, sorry.
This is a split, a side split. So the leg will be nice and up here because we want to work the inner thigh. So this one we're working the inner thigh, straight legs, pelvis is neutral. Engage the core. Open as wide as you can. 1, 2, 3, and then slide it closed. Slide it closed, the pelvis is neutral, hips are squared, tailbone tucked under, rib cage nice and tight. 1, 2, 3. Good. If you want to challenge yourself, you can do a pulse, pulse, pulse. So pulse it, closed and open. Go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? How's that feeling in the inner thighs?
Also fix and stretch.
Yeah, it's a lovely stretch.
No, I mean like stretch from
Yeah, okay, let's do that on the last one, last two. And then on the last one, you're gonna open, and then you're just gonna drop down, left, and right. Keep the bag tight, beautiful, and then come up, beautiful star, and then close it, and let's change sides.
Beautiful, lady. I can see how your body changes already.
Are you feeling amazing?
Okay, so changing sides, you're just going to turn around nice and gently. Please step onto this platform to change. There you go, beautiful, nice big step. Good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, beautiful star. 1, 2, 3, bring it back. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Star. Tuck the pelvis, tuck the rib cage. Core is nice and tight. Beautiful. Let's get those inner thighs burning. 1, 2, 3. Slowly, and you control it. So you slide this leg back, really activating the inner thigh. Okay, let's go last two.
I think here, but also on this side.
I think you've got really tight hips.
Yeah.
Okay, last one, open it and then bend down. Be careful your box in front of you.
My wall.
What is like, this is help here. Nice, good. Back straight, chest up, beautiful. Oh, good.
Oh my god, I can't believe that I did it. I can't remember the exercises now. That's why I was
You
like,
can't, or you?
I can't remember, but not all.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine, because
so-
you weren't
yeah.
here last week as well, right? Or you
Last
were?
time I wasn't here.
You weren't. Yeah, so it's fine.
But I'm trying to remember now what we did.
You're
Some of
gonna,
them.
yeah. So what I'll do is I'll take you guys through it, and then I'm going to ask you guys to just align everyone, to make sure that everyone is aligned. And maybe what I'll do, let's stop the recording now. Unless, Elsh, if you want to